This is the first ever official song I ever put out, and I recorded it on my phone microphone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Jhyd, and today I am breaking down my first ever released song titled Addiction. The whole context of the song is just about trying to get away from anything. It could be someone, it could be something, trying to get away from something, it could be an habit or whatever, and you contradicting that exact same thing. So I was deeply, like, how should I put the word? In a very down state, and I needed something to just lift me up that particular day. So I just grabbed my guitar. Yeah, my guitar. So I just grabbed my guitar, right? And I played around with a particular chord that I've known before. So and I started playing and just came up with the melody for the song. It didn't take long. This was like one of the fastest songs I've ever written, because writing lyrics is always a lot of it usually takes more. For me, writing lyrics is always the hardest part for me. So for some reason, maybe due to the state that I was able to write the song quickly, and it kind of helped me in that particular state to just elevate that particular feeling that I was having. Then I decided to release the song. I think before then I was still having all these thoughts, like I don't have a studio mic yet, I don't have an audio interface, it doesn't really make sense and stuff like that. But I just I just decided to release it or something. So the song was just with my guitar and my vocals. I just added a little bit of beat towards the end. So let me take you through the whole process of how I make it. So it was basically, Jesus, didn't I just affect the mic? It's still working, hopefully. So it was basically a song inspired by XXX Tentacion. Easy. No, is it Difference by XXX Tentacion. I really get a lot of inspiration for him. I feel like all the music I've been releasing so far are based off of his songs that I like. So the chord goes this way, something like, let me stand up a little bit so you can see. Yeah, so something like, so basically that's what I played all over and over again for the song. And while playing that chord, I got the melody for it and wrote the stuffs. I think I wrote it on my Apple Notes. So yeah, let me just take you through the mixing basically. To do this, I'll first take my phone, right? I'll record the guitar. So after I'm satisfied with the guitar recording, I do the vocals. I do many takes, as many takes as possible, few keys. So let me just show you how it works on Bandlab instead of saying it. I record my vocals basically on Bandlab, and what I use it for is mostly to just clean up the background noise, this denoise feature. So when I do that, when I use denoise, so it's very easy to do. I feel, maybe I don't know yet, but on FL Studio it takes some kind of very, very tedious method to carry that out. So I prefer to use Bandlab to clean up all of my vocals. And after I am done with that, I then come to export, and I export, then as audio. So each vocals that I take, I export them as audio and then save them on normal files. Then after that, I come to FL Studio. Then I import them to FL Studio. So let me show you the guitar that I recorded basically. Um, so that's the guitar layer, and so without no editing, this is how my guitar sound coming. The first thing I do was to EQ the guitar to my taste. I think I removed most of the bass of the guitar. So I removed most of the bass for the guitar. I just I freestyled. Honestly, I can't tell you. I feel like you can't teach this parametric EQ. You can't teach EQing. I feel like you can't. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I think I'm mostly wrong. But based on how I think at the moment, I don't think you can teach EQ, because you just need to do something that sound good to your ear. Because honestly, I don't think I've tried to watch EQing tutorials, different types of EQing tutorials, and from what I kind of hear from most of them, doesn't there is no pattern to it. You just have to do what sounds to your ear. So I think one very important thing is to have a good ear. So I think that's just it. So I added EQ to it, so this is how it sounds now. Without the EQ. Now with the EQ. So the next thing was that I added what's it called, compressor. So just to reduce the the ups and downs, whatever that's called. So that already helped balance the whole. It helped balance the that fluctuation of waves. So it equalized the whole thing. I know you know what I'm trying to say. I know you know. So the next thing was I added reverb to it, just to make it sound full, that kind of thing. Yeah. And I decided for no I don't think I have a good reason for this. I think the reason why I added another EQ is just basically because I have seen some tutorials, some videos online where people had more than one EQ. So I decided to add another EQ just to, and that's how it sounds. So I think this made it more like thinner or something. And to me, that sounds perfect. And I think that is what matters the most. How does it sound to you? Right? So then my vocals. So let me play my vocals for you just with my iPhone 11 Pro. No. This was with the. Okay, I think I don't need that part. Let me come to the main part. Okay, so here is how it sounds without the whole effect I added to it. This is how it sounds. Drag me back again to where I'm trying to live. Stir a part of me you own. Drag me back again to where I'm trying to live. Is if it will let you go. I recorded a lot of takes on this. I recorded a lot of takes, and I just choose the one that sound good to me in some extent, the one that sound better in all of them. So if you check uh the what's it called, the see the vocals here, check the vocals, you can see cut. So I later grouped them into one. Oh my god, I can't believe I named it as main shit. I can't change that now because I already started recording the tutorial. So I hope YouTube don't ban you for something like this. So unless man, I don't know what to do. Well, moving on. So main sheet is the vocals and drag me back again to where I'm trying to leave. Stir a part of me you hold. All right, so that's it. So then I told you the first thing is always EQ. I love EQ so much. In fact, I love EQ. Drag me back again to where so with that, you're already hearing the like it's already cleaning the vocals in a way, and adding limiter to it. Drag me back again to where I mean compressor. Yeah. Leave, stir a part of me. Then I added a reverb. You drag me back again to where I'm trying to leave, stir a part of me you hold. Now, guys, listen to this. I recorded this on my iPhone, and hear what you just let me play that again for you to hear. Drag me back again to where I'm trying to leave, stir a part of me you hold. I'm telling you, that sound awesome. I'm telling you, that sound awesome. Coming from an iPhone microphone, that sound awesome. So what I did, I think, yeah, I added granulon to it. This kind of I don't want to talk much about this because when I used this, I didn't even know how to use it. I think for the third song that I released, that was where I actually know how to use it. So I don't think this effect really matter with this particular song because I didn't really use it. So and I added another EQ based off of the fact that what I said before. So drag me back again to where I'm trying to leave, stir a part of me you hold. Yeah, that's just perfect. Drag me back again to where I'm trying to leave, is if it will let you go. All right, so if I so that was for the vocal, and if I kind of let me play the two at the same time so you can hear how it without the effect. Let me play how it sound without the effect. So here's how it sounds without the effect. Let me off for all the guitar. I don't know, my Nigeria accent or Yoruba accent is kind of slipping out. Drag me back again, I'm trying to stir a part of me you hold. Drag me back again, where I'm trying to leave, as if it will let you go. Ooh. Okay, so that was it without me, without the whole effect I added to it. So now to let me add the whole effect to it. That was turn me back again where I'm trying to leave, stir a part of me you hold. Drag me back again where I'm trying to leave, see me will let you go. That was about it. So other think I did was I added beats to this part. This coming So alright, so the other thing I did was added this beat to it. So the only thing I just did to the beat was add reverb to it, and I also added this like what's it called? Something like I think it's snare, closed snare. So I just added that to it, and that was it. Yeah. So I added this towards the end, around here. Yeah, around there. So and okay, with everything, let me play it with everything so you can hear how it sounds. So that was basically just the so that was the only side I added beat to, and I think the last thing I did was add noise to the background. Yeah, I just added a rain background. So the reason why I did that was because I felt it would add like the feeling, to carry the feeling, the just the feeling of the song, just to add some kind of texture to the song. So that's why I did that. And again, I did that because I felt there were some noise with the recording and just to cover it up or something. So that's why I did that again. And so that is about all. And I did the arrangement. I think this is like very important part that I took me a lot of time to do, just arranging it. For some reason I struggle with the arrangement, especially for this particular song. It was sounding as if my voice was not sounding in sync with the beat and the whole thing. So it took me a lot of time to do that. And as you can see, I had some like volume. I think it's called volume automation. Let me check. I think it's around here. So I had some volume. I did some automation to the volume. I had volume automation or something like that. So I did volume automation to the volume I till the end, just to fade it out, and so that was basically the editing. Then the next thing I did was to export the audio to Bandlab. The way I do all this thing is kind of weird in some ways. I know I'll get better as I am going through all of this, but it's just how it is right now as I do it. So I go to Bandlab back. So yeah, I come back to Bandlab, and this is where I do the mastering. Now, I can't say I know how to master really yet. I don't know how to master. So basically, I just use, I don't know if it is AI or whatever, Bandlab, but Bandlab has a feature where it allows you to just press a button and you master your song. And to me, honestly, it sounds kind of good because it gives it a better clarity, and it's again boosts the song in some kind of strange way. I think this is the. Let me show you the exported song. Oh, I think I can even do everything here. So this is the button here, This, I think this is the song, yeah. So yeah, it has been mastered, and this is just the button I pressed. So it has a mastering feature here. So if I, let me see if I can take this off. This is me taking it off, and if I play it, this is how it sounds. So So that's just it. That's it basically. So I use Bandlab to master. I use Bandlab to record and to clean my vocals. Then the other parts of the whole thing, I just take it to FL Studio to do. So in terms of quality, it's not really there yet. If I have plans to, I already have a BM800 microphone, and I have planned to get an audio interface. So I'm still looking to upgrade myself in a way, but just to make do with what I have already. So that's why I kind of did that, and I'm happy I did it. So let me just talk about the parts that I don't like about the song. Was that it was majorly the major thing I don't like about the whole song was my vocal, like my vocal recording. I didn't feel like I performed really well. In fact, I got to a time while editing that I wanted to scrape the whole thing and re-record it, but I just remember it would never be perfect. You'd have to be doing it again. So I just like, oh, there's beauty in imperfection, the kind of those kind of stuff. So I just left it that way. So, and I later discovered that even recording, like vocal recording yourself, is a skill also that you have to develop and stuff like that. So I kind of, so just my recording was the main thing I didn't like so much about it, and everything else, I love it. I love it. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, share if you like. I don't know if you have somebody that is also trying to create something with what they have, trying to do the exact kind of what I'm doing. So this could be like an encouragement to them to do that also. So I'll be posting more content on this page, just something. I'll be posting more content, so please please like the video and subscribe, please. And so yeah, that's it. See you next time, and thanks for watching once again. Thank you.